Good evening, everyone. This is Victor Casino. It has been quiet for some time. So I've not uploaded video. I've not updated you guys. Don't worry. I'll update you guys. And please, I only want to say this: my 2 odd is starting tomorrow at fresh. Okay, my 2 daily trading odd on soccer tips. It will be given on the channel on a daily basic, guys. On a daily basic, people have been really disturbing Victor Casino. You no more doing the 2 odd. You say you always be dropping. I really want to say I'm sorry about that, but I've made up my mind, and this time I'm not going back from my mind. Okay, I'm dropping free tips. Okay, I'll be dropping a lot of free tips. You select from some correct score, you do your choice, you choose. Okay, and I'll be giving sure 5 odds daily, in which you will stake for 1,000, 5k or so. But just know I'll be dropping free soccer odd. For those that are interested on soccer odd, I'll be dropping it on my channel on Telegram. So do well to join my Telegram channel so you don't miss the odd on every given period. Okay, please, if this is your first time on my channel, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. If you love all my videos and love what I've been doing so far on this channel, do well to share, subscribe, and don't forget to comment. Okay, so we will just go. I want to show you guys on something. One thing I want you to know is, if you're losing, I'm also losing. Don't think I'll just walk up to you and give you something that does not work. If you're losing, I'm also losing. If you're winning, I'm also winning. I'll just take you to my account. I've never shown you guys my account, but I'll take you to my account and just show you what I'm trying to say. Let's just go to my account. Let me go to my account. So I'll just log into my account now. I'll take you guys on my casino. A minute, let me log in. Alright guys, I just log into my account. You see just 3,900, right? I just log into my account. That 3,900 you see was made from 200 naira. I was on a strategy. I was like, how perfect is my strategy? Because there's some project I want to run, and I was testing this strategy. I don't want to expose that yet, so I was testing it. How is it running? Can I use a little fund to run this project? Is it require me did the project require me to a lot of funds? Did I need to stake high? Did I need to stake low? And guess what, guys? Let me show you something. If you're winning, I'm also winning, and if you're losing, I'm also losing. When I've been losing 200k, I've been losing 500k from this system. Nobody is there to console me. I've been losing millions. Nobody is there to console me. When I say millions, it's not like you just fund your account in million and it blew up. No. But I understand one thing. When you want to take profit, you take profit. You need to stick to your rules. You don't need to go against them. Okay, stick to your rules, don't go against them. I will show you the bezel trick, but this video is going to be a lengthy video because I want to give us some point for you guys to know. Victor Casino is also playing the game, giving you guys. If it's working well for you, it's working well for me too. Those of you that have been giving me a lot of testimony that you see on my Telegram channel, for those that on my Telegram channel can testify that the trick worked for you guys, and it also worked for me. If it fails you guys, it also failed me. So the same thing you faced, the same thing I faced. Okay, I'm just a human like you guys, so don't feel bad. And you that comment, you said Victor Casino is a scam on that channel, just go and delete it, because I've not done account management before. Since I started this channel, I've not done account management, so I cannot see why you be commenting that scam of this, you have account management. Those that come on my DM for account management can best say what I am saying now. I've not done account management. Some even funded 100k and said Victor Casino trade anyhow the trade goes into account management, because I understand a lot of scam and reap of people had then money is through account management. So I can't involve myself on that, because if I dares it, there are a lot of people who's gonna clone my channel, and if they do that, people won't really see. So I'm not into account management. If you want to get in any deal with me, I give you my trick, you use it. If you feel you can appreciate me, good. If I give out a trick for a price Yeah, it's just temporary for a price, and mostly my trick does not come for a price. It's always free, and few of them are for a price which is very low. Okay guys, let me just walk you through what I will show you and keep all the talking aside. I know no matter if no matter how you have been perfect or you do everything, even though you give someone everything, give them everything, they will not still say good about you, they'll still say bad. So that's just the nature of life. Everything cannot be positive. There are some things that will be negative to give it a balanced equation. Okay, so we'll just go to it right now. I want to take you guys to my history. Okay, I'll take you guys to my history. I want to make everything transparent and plain here. I'll take you guys to my history. So let me just walk you guys on my history. So you know Victor Casino also lost and also win. Okay, so I'll just take you guys on my history. All right, where is that place I lost over 3 times? I'm looking for it. I'm not looking on this 1-1 stuff. You can see all this straight are today's straight. You can see all this straight you see are today's straight. This see all this straight here are today's straight. Where is it? Okay, good. I started this all right, here's a spot. Here's a spot. Here's a spot. I get it. Good. Here we go. Okay, look at something. I started this the amount you're seeing up there, I started it with 200 naira. Yeah, I started it with 200 naira. It sounds crazy, right? Now this is a 200 naira. I stake, I won, I stake, I won, stake, I won, and I lost here. I tried to recover, I lost, you see. And now I stake 500, which was the balance that was left from the staking. I stake 500, 500, 501, 501, 501, 501, and I lost here. I maintain it to be 500, no recovery formula, 500, 500, 500. You can see that one 4 times straight, 6 times straight, 1, lost once, 3 times, lost once, 3 times 1, and it's 500, lost once, 1 again, 1, lost 1. Okay, look at this spot. I lost how many times? 3 times. Lost. Does it mean the strategy is not working? No, it does not mean that. It does not mean. When they say a trick is 100% or 99%, these are the things who qualify it to be that. Okay, now just check. After the 3 loss, look at what happened. 1, 2, 3, 4 straight win, 1 loss. 1, 2, 3, 4 straight win, 2 loss. 1, 1, 2 loss, and 1 lost, 1, 1. It was like I was playing high-low game, all those stuff. Let's see this. I can't really see it. Let me see this. Is it a... Okay, I placed bet on 3 plus. Okay, and it won. Alright guys, so the 3,000 you're seeing up there, 3,900, it was I used 200 naira to raise that amount you're seeing, with all the win, all the obstacles, fighting with the RNG. So I raised it to that amount you're seeing there. So you can see 31st, which is today, Sunday, 31st, which is today, Monday. You can see that. So guys, I'm just saying this. Don't think I'm not trading on the same game you're trading. I cannot just give you something I know it's not working. I'm trading also as well. So I'm going to the statistic now. I will show you betzero, and I will use rainbow as well. But the rainbow, I will not expose it because I'm trying to work out the project on that particular rainbow to know the exact amount of capital I need to succeed on that same project. So I'm not going to expose that strategy. Yes, I will not expose that strategy because the strategy is very, very powerful. It needs you to have a certain amount of bankroll, which when you have that amount, you cannot lose at all, even though you lose. But with what you see here, from 200 naira to 3,900, you see there's lost, there's win. You can see the wins here are higher percentage than the loss. You can rate it 98% winning rate, and the rest can be lost, but profit is still being made, right? So what am I about showing you here? I'm trying to explain that all the trick I've been giving you guys, I'm as well playing them. Okay, I'm as well playing them. So if I use demo to bring out the trick to you guys, that does not mean I cannot use my real account. But when you're giving out strategy, you need to be strategic, you understand? So that's just what happened. Okay, let me just go to casino game now, and let's keep all the talking. So let's see what my 200 naira can take me to. So I'm not even afraid. If I lost this money, I'm not afraid. Okay, I just get a picture of what I was trying to do. If I can use 200 naira to raise to that amount, that means my project is halfway a target. That's I have a point of view. Now what I need to work on is a staking plan. I need to work with the staking plan so that it will be perfect. You understand? I need to work with the staking plans. Okay, when I have so amount on my account and using this staking plan, this is what I'll be gaining. Even though I lost or win, but this is what I'll be gaining. You see, the highest loss on my chart, that the highest loss on the trade you saw was 3 loss, right? 3 on the trade before a win, which means if you lost 3 times using your staking plan and you will still win, right? So let me use rainbow. I'm just trying to see something. Even if I lose this money, I'm not afraid of anything at all, because like I said, I'm working on a project. So I'm so happy to use 200 naira to raise up to that amount. It means something. It means something. There's something I focus on that. You can see that as a 1, right? There's something I focus on that. I focus on, there's a point, there's a key point. I've been following this series for over 3 months now, guys. I've been following this series on this rainbow I've been using for over 3 months now, and it's working perfectly. It's just working so fine. Yeah, it's working so fine and so good. It's working so fine and so good, guys. So the bezel trick I'm about showing you, I'll show you guys the bezel trick, but it's just 2 single numbers. I promise giving you guys the bezel trick. It's just 2 single numbers. They're 1.25 odd. Okay, it's 1.25 odd. That's what I'll be giving you guys. So like I said, I'll be starting the real class. What's reclassed? Sorry guys, I'm just concentrating, trying to calculate something. My head is so fast. You can see that second one. Okay. So you can see how the trick is going. You see how it's going. I still maintain the 500, guys. Let me expose one thing to you. I've really dived deep to this game. I discovered something. When you come on this system, please, when you come to this system, let me give you one of the strategy. When you come to this system, if your initial stake, that's your startup stake, if you start up with your stake with 500, maintain it. Even though you're winning or you're losing, make sure you maintain the 500. Don't fluctuate yourself as if you're MTN network. Are you hearing me? So that was a loss. Don't fluctuate yourself as if you're a MTN network. I repeat, don't fluctuate yourself, because this system is intelligent than you. And the way they code this system is, when you use a high balance, you find yourself losing. But when you use, have you ever experienced that? When you use a capital of 50 naira, it's winning, keep on winning. But when you just say, let me increase to 100 or let me increase to 200 so that I can make profit. I don't know if someone have come across that. The moment you just say, okay, let me use 200 or 300, the moment you just say that, or the moment you apply that, you just find yourself losing. Like, you just lost. Okay, if I was to use recovery formula here, you will see that I'll recover the money, right? All the money with the 500 that I lost. But what I discovered on the system is, when you lost, now this is what happened. You only increase when you lost. But when you're winning and you say, oh, I'm winning too much. Yes, I'm winning too much. Let me just increase. It's my lucky day. Let me just increase. Guys, if you increase, believe me or not, you will lose. Yes, 99% of it, 80% is the chance of you winning. The 80% is the chance of you winning. But when you maintain to the staking, I don't know if someone have come across that. If you say I'm using 1,000 naira for my staking, good. Use 1,000 naira for your staking and maintain it. Even though you're winning or you're losing, just maintain to that fact. Okay, now this is a loss, right? Someone will be saying, oh, the trick is using is not accurate. My trick I'm using is accurate. Nobody understand what I'm trying to do here. Like I said, I'm on a mission, I'm on a target. So everything I'm doing here is raised from 200 naira, like I showed you guys. So even though I lost everything, I'm not losing anything. 200 naira I cannot lose 200 naira and start making noise. No, I'm not losing anything. I've lost more than that. I've lost 200, I've lost 300k, 500k, 600k. So that one is nothing. So if me lose 200, I'm just saying it so that people looking at this my trade now will not saying the trick is using is not stationary. I showed you my chart. I've showed you guys my chart, how you see straight win, 4, 5, 6 straight win, 7 straight win or so. I've shown you guys. So it's the same strategy I use, okay? The same strategy I use, and I'm maintaining that strategy to see how perfect it is. That's the reason I didn't do my research on demo. I bring it to my real account so that I will see it live how it works, okay? So any moment from now I'm expecting three rates. Any moment from now I'm expecting 3 or 3 plus rates. Any moment from now I'm expecting 3 plus rates or so. So guys, now after this trade I'm going to show you the bezel I promised to show you guys. So I'll say 16-1 will not come. 16-1 will not come. So any moment from now I'm expecting 3 rates. The signal is there, very clean and clear, showing you guys the signal is there. The signal is just open wide in front of you, but you won't see it. You won't know how it goes. So now you can see, let's say I was having a huge capital, like let me say like 30k or 20 or 10k, and I'm using my recovery formula on this same pattern, on this same trick I'm talking about, that I say I'm not going to expose now, but I'll expose it one day, okay? So you guys don't worry yourself, don't just bother yourself. I'm looking for the exact capital, the minimum capital that you're going to use on it. I've really made the video too long. It's a lengthy video, so I guess, can you see what is happening now? Can you see what is happening? How many red? 5 good red. Strategy number 1 is very working. It's working. It's powerful, guys. Let me just take you to the trick. No more talking now, so that I can focus, because as now I'm not thinking of anything. I'm just okay. This is how the trick works. This is how this trick works. What you need to do is pick the first 2 ID number. The first ID number here is 16. Then pick the first draw ID number. Now if you're on draw ID, let me say draw ID number 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 or so, you need to do what? You need to use those series. Like now you see 3 and 16, they show up here, right? So the best time for you to use this strategy I'm about showing you is when the new season has begun, when the new season just begin, and like let me say from 01 ID, okay, from draw 01 ID, that's when you start using the strategy that I'm about showing you, okay? This thing is distracting me, guys. It's distracting me. All right, let's go to it. So how does this strategy work? You pick only the first 2 ID number, and you take this 4 behind the 8. Take the 4 behind the 8. Boom. I don't know if someone is feeling what I'm trying to do here. I'm still stationary on that 3k. It's not going down, it's not going up. Nobody understands what is happening. Nobody understands what is happening. That's why I say I need an exact amount. Don't worry, guys. I'll bring that to your notice. I'll bring it to your point. Now, this is how the strategy works. Just pick the first ID number. Pick the first ID number which says 5. Okay, and pick the first 2 number which says 11. Now, 5 is on the recent draw, so you can forget about it, or you can forget about the row as well. Oh, I'm not fast. I want placing on blue. So let's just see how it goes, if that was could have been win or lost. 1 blue, 2 blue, 3 blue. So guys, Victor Casino is hitting it. I'm seeing something. You guys can see that. like I said, 5 was on the recent draw. So the best time for you to trade on this streak I'm about sharing to you, because the video has been long already and I don't want it to extend more longer. Okay, so I don't want you to go more longer. I don't want you to access more longer. So I'll just say go to your draw ID, pick the first number, the first two numbers. Here you say 86. 86 is not on. We don't have 86 on this game. We only have 49. So you forget about 86. Now you pick 20. Those are the two numbers you'll be working with. When you pick 20 and you pick the number here, you're good to go. Guys, look at what is happening. Victor Casino. Look at what is happening. So if I was to use recovery formula for this streak I'm using, this strategy I'm using, what comes to your mind? Don't you think I'll be topping 6k by now or 7k by now? Yes, I'll be topping that using recovery formula. But I don't want to use recovery formula because I'm best at using recovery formula. I don't want to use recovery formula because, like I said, I'm working on something great as well. So you pick 17. Let's go back to our bezel, guys. I won't distract you anything till finish this bezel. Let's just go to it. You pick the first ID number, the first two ID number. Here we have 87. We don't have 87 on this game. We don't have 87 on this game. So what will happen is you just forget about 87 and pick the draw ID here. You can see 87 and 17. Since we don't have 87, you play only 17 on your bezel. 87, 17. But since we don't have 87, you forget about it. So the best time for you to trade on this is on a new season. I repeat, on a new season, so that you can play from draw ID number 1 to draw ID number 49. Okay, draw ID number 1 to draw ID number 49. So that's how the strategy works. You can really see here. I want to play blue. Let me see. Oh, thank God, it bet. So guys, that's how the strategy works. I don't know if you have any question or any benefit of that, you can just DM me on my WhatsApp and say, Victor Casino, I don't understand this bezel trick. I don't understand the key point. What were you trying to say? And I will try my possible best to enlighten you guys. Like now we are on draw ID 89. So let me say in less than an hour now, in less than 30 minutes, a new season will start. Yes, a new season when you see 100, okay? When you see 00, which is 100, that's a new season. So what you need to do is just to pick the first two numbers on the total and pick the first two numbers on the draw ID and play it on bezel not to come, guys. Now I raised, even though I lost, can you see my balance now? It's 4,100 naira. Okay, so if I want to use my strategy and keep on playing on that same pattern and that same pattern, guys, I will kick it high. This 200 can grow up to, no, I don't know, there's no limit. It can grow up to any amount. Yeah. So guys, that's how the strategy works. So you can see we have 90 now. We need just 10 rows to hit that 100. But the video is too super long. So guys, I would stop the video. If you don't really understand the bezel trick, join me on Telegram by clicking on the link which says join Victor Casino on Telegram, or chat me up on WhatsApp which says chat Victor Casino on WhatsApp. I'll try my possible best to make a short preview video on when it start and when to stop. Okay, I just say I feel just to show you guys my trade, my inner account, to know what is happening. Don't think I'm not trading on all the strategy I'm giving you guys, right? Oh, I didn't stick on that, guys. It's alright, no problem. I still remember Victor Casino. If it's your first time on my channel, subscribe, thumbs up, comment, like about it, and share my channel. I need more followers, guys, so we keep this high together. And don't forget to join my Telegram channel for my 2 odd daily, 5 odd correct scores we'll be giving on my channel on a daily basis. I'll make sure I announce that today so I won't forget. Alright guys, see you there. See you on top. God bless you.